Hey Salim, I got stuck in replacing the key, so I'm just not able to find out. I have to use W, right, for searching where is the key.
Yeah. So I mean, you're using VI editor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So otherwise, just scroll. I'll show you where it is. Start first, scroll down, and then start scrolling up slowly. You'll find it kind of. Otherwise, you can share a screen. I will let you know where it is kind of. Oh shit! My cloud support disconnected.
Let me know once you are able to see it.
Yeah, I can see this. Yeah, so you're end of the scroll right now.
No.
Just scroll down first.
Yeah, it's the end of the scroll.
Yeah, now start going up slowly. So it is the last line of the paragraph. So scroll up, it's going to kind of up, show on the paragraph's end. Keep scrolling up. It's still upwards. Yeah, more up. Yes. Keep going. Yes, further up. Yeah, the next paragraph up. Just one more little up and you will find it. Yes, here is it.
Encryption.
The last one.
So here I have to paste that, right?
Yeah.
And then save.
Yeah. So you have to remove the comment from the end of the first character is a comment. You have to remove that.
Yeah.
And then put the key in front of it.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Is there any space to be there on that? Like after encryption key, when I'm pasting that, there is no space.
No, there's no space. After equal sign, directly you have to paste it.
And the last will be the equal sign then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Encryption. So I have to use this encryption key, or right?
Yeah. You have generated that key, right? So you'll be using that.
Just let me share. Can you see this one?
Yeah.
I'm getting this thing here.
No, there's something wrong.
Right. So it is wrong, right? So I was just did that from. I'll do it. No, it's not going.
So have you saved it? Otherwise, just exit and don't
saved
save
it. Actually, I have saved it, and later I just tried to reopen it. So this is coming as an comment, not comment as well.
Are you going to press enter over there and move it to the next line? Okay, you're able to remove it.
Let it be.
Okay.
Salim, I can use the same key which is provided in the tutorial, or are we generating some from somewhere else?
So we are generating from the tutorial itself. So there's a command to generate the key. So if you look at the task 3, right, the first is the Python command that generates a key in Python.
और इतने फास्ट ये गलत लिखा ये पूरा x को किधर लिखने बोला था इधर खाली ये इसी लाइन में रहना मांगता है x बाहर नहीं जाना है
Like, so yeah. So you should find that in the task 3, right? You will see that you're generating that key. I'll just share my screen where you're doing it. I thought my screen was shared. Okay, so this is the place where you're generating the key.
Yeah.
Got it? Okay.
I have a question.
Sure.
For the bucket creation, I created a bucket, and for the second part, download a sample file using Perl and make 2 copies. So in that, oh sorry, is someone sharing?
Yeah, my screen is shared. Yeah.
Can I share for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I created this. I went through all these steps. I created a bucket here, but that thing is not reflecting on the site. It's still showing as it doesn't look like you have completed the step.
That is something which we can't control. So most cases it works, but not necessarily this works always. So you can ignore this; it doesn't work there.
And whatever name I have entered here, it will be referred as bucket name 1, right?
Yeah. So that is basically to set it up as a variable, so that going forward you can copy paste the command. So this is what you are doing in this particular step. You can see the command, right? Yeah. So you're doing this just to. So when you echo bucket 1, right, it should give you the name of your bucket. No, you should put echo and bucket 1. So the variable which you said $bucket underscore name underscore 1. No, not the actual name of the bucket. The variable, that is bucket underscore name underscore 1. That is the variable of it. So if you look at your instructions, I just copy paste the exact command, the 4th point. Yeah. So output should be the name of the bucket which you have created. Okay.
Hello, Salim. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have created that JSON file, credential JSON, uploaded that one.
Mm.
Then what we say that authentication also activated.
Mm.
That verify access part access also working, but I'm not able to check my progress there since doesn't look you have completed this step. Try
Yeah, so
again.
I think that you can ignore. If it doesn't work, then we can't control that. So that's okay. If it doesn't work, you can forget it. Ideally, it is good that it works. And if you pull a report, you can see that we have done this, but we can't control. It's backend. Basically, it checks the logs and updates it. So sometimes you can try
Okay.
it again at the end of the lab if it works. So, but for now, you can kind of ignore it if that
Okay.
doesn't.
Now I have changed that storage admin, viewer admin. Now I'm able to over the that VM. What says that able to access that or copying that able to copying that file as well.
Okay.
Previously it's access denied. Now it's able to copying file.
All right. That's good.
Oh, okay. Actually, I'm on the task 4.24, where we need to replace that encryption key, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing this key is same on the initial side and now what is now as well.
No, you're supposed to generate this. So you're supposed to generate the second key, right? So have you?
Yeah,
So
I
very
did the
first thing.
Python one. I ran the Python one
So
second
this,
time
yeah.
to generate another CSEK
Uh,
key where but when I'm in the example itself, it is saying that same key it's there. So I'm not
no,
sure.
no. Here what it is saying is, that earlier whatever was the encryption key now will now
Mhm.
become your decryption key.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to copy the old key and put it into decryption. Okay, and then you save it, and then next key which you generate, right, will become the new encryption key.
No, but I'm saying that saying is an encryption one. So I'm getting confused here. Okay, let me share that stuff. Yeah, here
Sure.
only on that.
So here what it says is that when you put that key as decryption key on the earlier task, you are supposed to copy this, okay, paste it into decryption and comment this. So this is a comment. Mark this as comment. Okay. And in the second task, what you do is you replace the key with a new key and uncomment it. So this will now be the new key.
Okay, seems I missed something or what? Not sure. That's an example, right? So where I
That's an
did,
example.
yeah, I started with 4 tasks where I did the nano and uh, uh, the second task I uncommented it, so it was working. Now I added hash over there, so it's like as a comment. Saved it,
Hmm.
removed, and then run the
But
Python
you
script.
decrypted it, you copied this inside decryption key.
No, I believe so not.
So I think this is the mistake where you might. So what will happen is when you rewrite, right, rewrite will fail.
Hmm.
It has to be in the decryption.
Okay, decryption. Fine. So let me save that and then write again for that. So out of that, there are three keys for decryption: 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So
So
anyone we can use.
yeah, the first one ideally you should be using. So basically, when you do key rotation, right, the problem what happens is not every time you are able to rewrite the files. So what happens is you still want to maintain the old keys for decryption, and that is how you maintain that in Python.
Okay.
Right? The problem is you get rid of the key, and then you have not rewritten the key with a new key, right? That object is of no use. You can't access. You can't even download that object without the decryption key.
Here I'm doing that decryption one, then save. Exit. Next, I need to generate that key again.
Okay.
Salim, I'm getting error like cp command does not support provider only URLs. So I'm sure I did some mistake here. I don't know.
Where have you reached?
No, actually, I just updated the encryption key and then I just saved it and I went to upload remaining set of files, encrypted, verify the cloud console.
So this command is giving you an error.
Yeah, so after that, I have to upload that setup.html files. So
So this is the place where you're getting the error, right?
just let me see it.
See, gsutil cp file name and bucket name after putting the encryption key.
Yes.
Okay. So what you do is you execute this command one more time. Okay. The first command which was there to set the variable. Export bucket name underscore one and bucket underscore name underscore one and the name of the bucket, and then try one more time. Or if you want to verify, right, just execute the second command and see. It should show your bucket name. If it is not showing the bucket name, that means your variable is lost. That's the problem. So your output should be able to pull your bucket name out.
Find out it is quite difficult for that encryption word.
You're still facing some problem?
No, I did that and couple of times but now when I close it and open it, I need to.
I have an issue after opening the nano.poto file. Like when I click when I paste the command here, it opens the file, but I'm not able to locate like the place where we have put that encryption key.
Yeah. So you can share your screen. I'll show you where it is. It's kind of really difficult to scroll down and find over there. Just share your screen. I'll let you know where it is. The photo file itself is not there. So just press Ctrl X, exit first. Don't save anything. I'll give you. So you have to execute a command for Boto file. So if you look at the instructions, right, there is a pink color patch which is given you a command gsutil config-n in your instructions. Yes. So no, go scroll down. Yeah, the pink patch which you see, right, peach color, up, lila, about just about the point number 2. Right? Can you see this? Yeah. The one line above that. gsutil config -n. Yes, this is the command which you want to execute. That will generate the boto file. Then you can make an entry in it.
I'm getting some confusion. I'll just share my screen.
Just
Probably,
press,
yeah.
no, press Control X. Press Control X. First exit from here. No, and for don't save any changes. Press N and enter. Press enter. Yeah, now execute that command which you copied. gsutil config -n. Exit this, delete this file, remove the file. Press exit, Control X, yeah, remove the file. Exit and remove the file. Control X. Run rm space .boto. Boto, B-O-T-O. No, .boto, B-O-T-O. Yes, press enter. Okay, so now you execute the command. No, don't put nano, don't put that. Execute the command gsutil space config space -n. Enter. Right. Now you execute nano.boto. Yeah. So now you have this file. Now go at the end of the file first and then start searching from end. So it's at the end of the file, so it becomes easy for you to go at the end of the file directly. So just press the down key, let it go down at the end, and then you can search upwards.
Find that decryption option, right? Like what that is commented.
It's there on line number 305. I tried through VI editor. So it's there on line number 305.
Yeah. But in Nano,
How can you find here?
yeah, you'll have to enable the line number first.
Then you can go. I don't know how to do it in Nano, but VI you can do that.
There is very simple method. Just say Control Q. Say Control Q and now type hash encryption and press enter. Here you go.
Very nice. So Control Q is for search.
Yes.
All right, nice. Good to know that. Thank you. All right. So now you can continue from here. Just put the encryption key and proceed. Right, so now, sir, you're facing some issue, right?
Yeah, let me share my screen.
Sure.
So when I did this fifth part, basically I replaced that. I have added for decryption key. Okay, that is same. But when I generated this one, he's asking me to use that key, right? So I've added it, but it is the same key. So I'm not sure whether I'm doing correct or not, because encryption key is this one.
No, you will have to generate that key. So you get out of the editor first and execute the key generation command. So
okay, let me put hash here.
So that's this Python C -import base 64, right? That generates a key for you.
Okay.
Okay, so you're not supposed to use keys which they have given you as sample keys, but you're supposed to generate.
What happened here?
So there's already one file that is already open. If you don't save Control X and just exit out of it. So you'll have to go and resume the earlier file. This one is already open.
Okay, but how can I do that?
Okay, we will do that. But first, what you do is, if you go to your task number 4, right? Just first go over there and generate a key. Right? So, in the task number 4, point number
Yeah.
4, right, where you see your encryption decryption, below that, yeah, this is the command which no, go up, yeah. On first one, this is the command you're supposed to execute. So copy this.
Yeah, I did that actually.
Yeah, so it should
Okay.
generate the encryption key, and this is the key which you should use.
Yeah, so here I'm trying to run that. Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so this one is
see,
the key.
yes, this is the key which you're supposed to use.
Now how can I resume it? Wait.
Try FG and
Yeah, FG, I did it.
yeah.
I think here I need to do some changes.
So I think this line should be commented. Where is
Yeah,
this?
this one is commented.
Right.
Here only have that encryption. It is like underscore key was. Right? Oh, I think I need to change something more into that.
Hello, Salim. Hello.
Yes. Tell me.
So here there is the next step. Upload the remaining set of files encrypted and verify in the cloud console. So when I checked, I could not find the setup 2 and setup 3. Instead, I found setup 1 and setup 2 only. And they are encrypted with the Google Cloud. I mean the vendor managed key, not the customer managed key.
So only setup 2 should be your customer managed key because this is the only file you are rewriting over here. So which the audio you have uploaded, right? Are you done? Which step are you right now in? You have done this.
No, I am on step number. After we enter the encryption key, the next step, upload the remaining set of files encrypted and verify in the cloud console.
Yeah, so after
When I verified in the cloud console, I could still see the keys we managed by Google, not the customer, not by the.
setup 2 and setup 3 should be encrypted.
Yeah, both are encrypted. No, but
And that should be customer managed.
No, that's not happening. Can I share my screen?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I think now. Managed.
What about the other files? All of them are showing same?
All setup 2 is also Google managed.
So I think you missed something somewhere. That is where it is a problem. So I'll just show you that I am also doing the lab, and in my screen it shows correctly that 2 files are customer managed, 1 is Google managed because I've encrypted 2 files, not the third. So something is missed out in some of the stuff. So you have to kind of go and verify where it is not worked for you. So can you show the Boto file again? So maybe there's something wrong with that. Maybe something got commented or uncommented here and there or something. That's the place where slot. I mean, hash would kind of change the. So you can just press Control Q and search for encryption, hash encryption. So encryption key is commented. You remove the comment from the first character is the comment. The hash, remove the hash and then save it. Okay, press Control X, save and exit, and right. And you can then, if you want, you can just delete the files from console directly, and then upload that again and check.
Sorry.
Yeah. So now what you do is go to the console, delete those files, and then upload it again from CloudShare and see. So delete the second and the third file and upload second and third file again. Setup 2 and setup 3. I delete that. Now so in your lab instructions, right, you are uploading the files after you have added the encryption. So it's task 3, it will give you the GSUtil, CP, setup 3. So you can just, yeah, so you have executed that up only. So I think you can just do up arrow key, you will find your command also. Just put the up arrow key. Yeah, this is the command, enter. So we have done for setup 2, do it for setup 3 also. And then just refresh the console and see.
Yeah, customer support. I think that encryption was a problem, that comment.
Comment also.
Yeah. Now,
Alright.
yeah.
I think my nano boot file got totally disturbed. So
The file created again, na?
Is it possible? I mean, I tried it.
Just rm and remove the .boto file, and then just
Okay.
run gsutil config -n, and you should be able to generate a new file.
Okay.
Okay. But if you have objects encrypted, right, you'll have to use the same encryption keys to decrypt them. So just keep the encryption keys handy, which you have. I mean, basically, make sure that you have a copy of the keys which you're using. That's it.
Okay.
So I'm going to put up a timer for 20 minutes. Okay. And those who are still doing the lab can complete that, take a break. Those who are done with the lab, right, can take a break, come back in 20 minutes. You're going to start the next topic after 20 minutes. So, and if you're not able to complete the lab, right, this lab is slightly lengthy. It requires a lot of commands to be executed. And if you try to understand